Today, the topic of our lecture is auto negotiation management VLAN, and our test purpose is to verify that Huawei Cloudcampus solution supports auto negotiation of management VLANs. Management VLANs can be automatically configured in batches, reducing manual operations and improving deployment efficiency. And the application scenarios of this test is large and medium-sized stores which have mailing switches and cloud APs, which need to be deployed in batches and have special requirements on management VLANs. And let's see our test environments. Here's the typical network of our small and medium-sized campus scenario. And we separate our test into 4 steps. First, we configure an auto negotiation management VLAN. Second, we configure an S-trunk interface. And third, we add devices. And fourth, we can view the data on the controller. Our expected result is that first, the device is successfully added to the iMaster NCE campus, and second, the devices goes online successfully. And the switch will go online through management VLAN 20. The AP will go online through management VLAN 30. And the aggregation switch upstream port is added to the S-trunk 0 by default. And here we can see some test precautions. First, only firewalls and switches support auto negotiation management VLAN configuration. Generally, a firewall or switch is deployed as the root node of the management VLAN. And second, please ensure that LLDP is enabled globally. By default, LLDP is enabled on the controller at the device. And third, by default, S-trunk 0 is used by auto negotiation S-trunk. And if you want to manually configure S-trunk, you should start from S-trunk 1. And here's some advices for troubleshooting. First, if the device fails to go online, please check whether the device is upgraded to the latest version and whether auto negotiation of the management VLAN is supported. And second, if the auto negotiation of the management VLAN fails, please check whether LLDP is enabled and whether an auto negotiation management VLAN address pool exists. And please check whether the auto negotiation management VLAN is allowed on the upstream of the management VLAN root node as well. Okay, now let's go to iMaster NCE campus. First, we go to device management and we select site 1. Here we can see 2 devices online. One is AR1, which is the gateway of the whole network, and it can also play the role of DHCP IP address pool. And another device is a core switch, which is the root node of our auto negotiation management VLAN. And then we go to site configuration page to view the configuration of our management VLAN. We have created 2 management VLANs previously, which is 20 and 30, and we use VLAN 20 to realize the auto negotiation of wired switches, and we use VLAN 30 to realize the auto negotiation of wireless AP. And now let's start our configuration. Let's go to management VLAN page, and we need to open the management VLAN auto negotiation. Then we select this and click modify. Here we can set auto negotiated management VLAN to 20, which is for wired devices, and we set management VLAN auto negotiation for wireless devices to 30. Okay, then we click OK. We need to go to the switch interface, and we need to aggregate the downlink port. We select port 1 and 3, and we click aggregate. Okay, we call it S-trunk 1, and we need to enable S-trunk auto negotiation, and we click OK. So after all these configurations, we go back to device management and we wait for a couple of minutes. Then we can see all devices has been online. And let's click aggregation to enter the aggregation switch. Here we can see its management IP address, which is in network segment 20. Then we return and enter access switch. Here we can also see its management IP address, which is also in network segment 20. And we return again. This time enter AP. We can see AP's management IP address is in network segment 30. Okay, so now we go to site configuration. Select switch interface. We select aggregation. Here we can see its uplink ports have joined S-trunk 0 by default. Okay, that's all of today's lecture, and we hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.